Dear friends and family, I'm posting this quick video right now um, to my YouTube and Facebook and probably Instagram, um, maybe even onto the TikTok. So I'm in this town called Kingfield, Maine, and some of the best food on this trail so far, just so you know. So the last 4 weeks have been rough on me mentally on this trail. I in the video that got posted earlier today, towards the end, I was talking about how I've been comparing myself to other hikers and how that's been really draining on me. And I've spent some time since I recorded that, like, really thinking about it. And part of it was realizing that I'm not going to finish this trail before winter. And I can't continue as it gets colder because I just don't have the gear. Like, my sleeping bag is a 35-degree bag. Some people are like, oh yeah, but you're going south into like Pennsylvania. It'll be warmer in the winter. No, it's still New England winter. Just because it's a little farther south doesn't mean it's any less cold. It's just a little farther south. So it's going to be cold. And I think we all know from my earliest videos that I really don't like the cold. Like, I underestimated the cold in Georgia in March, and I'm expecting it to be worse up here. So I had a good long talk with Uncle Paul, and I came, in addition to realizing it's going to be cold, is that I haven't been enjoying my hike. Like, I'm not stopping and taking pictures, and I'm not stopping and enjoying a view. Like, I got to the top of Whitecap Mountain, and it was absolutely spectacular, and I took the time it took to take a video and a couple of pictures, and I just kept going. I didn't stop to really enjoy it and appreciate it, because I've been pounding miles, and I've been pounding miles, and I've been pounding miles. And I get that's kind of what needs to happen to finish the trail in a timely fashion, but I no longer have a hard and fast date where I need to be done. I just don't want to hike into the winter. I can't hike into the winter. I don't have the gear. So I gave up on through hike. I let go of having a through hike, and it released a lot of anxiety. And I spent several days, trying to formulate a video that I could, or a message, or, an email or something that I can send to everybody who's supported me and helped me and gifted me with money or, gifts or just support, moral support out there. Like, how do I thank all of you and let you know that I'm not gonna finish? And I sat with that. And inside of sitting with that, I realized I don't want to give up. I'm just in a position where I'm not willing to sacrifice my enjoyment of the hike anymore. And I don't have the gear to even get through the cold. So now I'm here, and I'm really just in the brainstorming phases. I got to get off trail for a little while and go to my grandfather's memorial. But I'm right now in, like I said, the brainstorming phases of trying to figure out how I can either get the gear I need to keep going, which is essentially, warm base layers, a pair of pants, like, I'm gonna need a new pair of shoes, and a 0-degree ultralight sleeping bag, because the 0-degree bags that most people have or manufacture are not ultralight. And I'm not like a bougie ultralighter by any stretch, but those sleeping bags are heavy. And if you're hiking, you don't want to carry all that weight. So, like, just a really good sleeping bag that's 0 degrees comfort rating and will keep me warm as the temperatures really start to drop. I feel like those are really what I need. So the request here is, if any of you know anybody who has something like that, if any of you are willing to loan it, if you have it, or I can try and buy it off of you cheap. That's one idea that I've been having. Another one is, I want to discuss with family and friends who are on the East Coast, especially through Vermont, Connecticut, Massachusetts, New York, New Jersey. If I can get rides to and from trailheads, if I can get, stays with friends or family members in your area, like if you know anybody near the trail in these areas, then I might be able to, kind of bounce through those states, and really hike the trail and still not put myself in a situation where it's going to be dangerously cold. So I just got a text from the group chat, and they're already seeing if they can find. I love my tramley. I miss my tramley. So that's essentially where I'm at. It's trying to figure out if I can get the gear and if I can make my way through those states and still be on trail and still finish this hike, even if it gets cold. Like, now that I've let go of the anxiety of trying to finish before winter, and let go of the anxiety of not enjoying this hike, and now that I've let go of all of it, I have the space in my head to actually think about it and be like, no, I don't want to give up. I don't want to quit, and I don't want to be stopped by the weather. So, if any of you are willing and able to help out in those ways, that's what I need. Because I've realized one of the biggest lessons is you can't do this hike alone. Like, I've needed your support 100%. Like, I might be the one who's out here hiking it, but without your support, I wouldn't have been able to keep going. So, thank you. And for whatever you can offer, asking around with friends and family, whatever it is, like, that assistance would be so huge. Thank you for your time and watching my little video here. And if you ever make it up to Kingfield, Maine, Longfellow's is a great restaurant. Just that's it. Kingfield, Maine. Anyway, thank you. Bye.